Hi, this is my very first Carolina Herrera handbag that just came in the mail today, just now. And this is a quilted leather with diamond stitching and the CH logo, monogram stitching, quilted stitching on both front and back with chunky shoulder chain straps. The reason why I bought this was number one, I don't have any purple handbag. Number two, it just reminds me of the Chanel camera bag. When I'm looking for handbags online, I don't have anything in particular in mind. I don't have any style or any brand in mind. When I look at handbags online, I just go through, I just type one designer from one another and be it vintage or not. And if I like it, then I buy it. Yes, I fell off the wagon. I did mention in one of my videos last week that I would stop buying handbags for the rest of the month or at least the week. And I was not able to keep the promise to myself. I went ahead and bought 3 bags. So, this is my very first Carolina Herrera handbag. And don't you just love the color and the yummy quilting? If you have been watching my channel, you know that I love quilted handbags probably because of the Chanel flair to it, or it's just really, really classic and elegant. Although I have noticed that some of her handbags, the Carolina Herrera handbags, are actually patterned after some of the Chanel handbags. They just copy each other. But anyway, and then they try to stamp their own logo. So it makes it, theirs. So this is, like I've mentioned earlier, this is like a camera bag. And I like it because this is like a bowler type of shoulder bag, a bowler type. And I was surprised that this handbag is very, very light. Normally, when I buy quilted leather handbags, they come a little bit heavy because of the leather, but this one is not. So I'm not sure if I'm disappointed or not, because my Marc Jacobs quilted handbag is just way too heavy. But you could feel the luxury and you could feel that it's really, really expensive. This one just feels so light. It's very, very lightweight, to the point of I'm carrying a marshmallow. So I'm not exaggerating. That's how light this handbag is. I love light handbags because I have shoulder problems. However, sometimes the I would equate the weight of this one to just nothing. And I just noticed that the chunky hardware here, the chain straps, they they don't look goldish. It's like, I don't know, and it just feels so light. So I don't know. It doesn't look very. It doesn't feel very, very luxurious when it's so light, guys. But this is I think a lambskin or Napa leather, and Napa leather or lambskin. It's just very, very light. I remember I have the same handbag. I had the same handbag, but it was Henry Bendel when they had this number 9 or something. It was in chevron style. It was purple. It was a tote bag. It was, I think, $455 at that time. I bought it. It was in purple. I loved it, but it was so light. I had to return it because I couldn't, the luxury. I paid for $455, but it just felt so cheap. I'm not saying that this is cheap because, on the plus side, it's lightweight, so it's nice. It's just that I was expecting this to be a lot heavier than what than this one is so lightweight. I can't, you know anyway. This has the cotton lining is black, and it just has the plaque here that says Carolina Herrera handbag, made in Italy. So it's got diamond stitchings here on the top, and then the surface and the back would have the logo, and this one is just plain leather. And this measures like 12 inches by I think this is 5 inches or maybe 7 inches. This is very wide. I mean, it's yeah, the width is really big. So this may, I think I would categorize this as a medium-sized handbag. It would hold a lot. It holds a lot, I'm telling you. And this is the shoulder pad. The shoulder pad. And I've read on Purse Forum that the fashionistas in Spain, and they love the Carolina Herrera handbags. There's one in Sawgrass Mills. It's an outlet store by Carolina Herrera, and their bags there are, of course, discounted, but the prices still are expensive there. I've seen their bags of ranging from, I think, was that $600 to $900. So even though it's an outlet store, it's still expensive. And I've also noticed that Carolina Herrera handbags, some of her handbags are patterned after Chanel. Some of her quilted patterns are like in the Chanel style. And yeah, this is uh, my first purple handbag in my collection at the moment, because I got rid of my purple handbags already. And yeah, this is a beautiful handbag, guys. And I should not be complaining of the weight, since I complain too when it's too heavy. Oh, I think I have a purple handbag. Yes. Oh, I've got a purple handbag. I forgot. It's the Philip Lim that I don't like because it's too heavy. And now I'm complaining because this one is too light. But anyway, I'm excited to wear this. I'm excited to wear this. And yeah, it's beautiful, guys. All right, bye.